You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Fighter lands a left.
Liver kick. Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, another dynamic strike there from Tony Ferguson, former football player, baseball player, collegiate wrestler. Breakdancer too, by the way, DC. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Lands to the body there.
Another massive body kick lands.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Ferguson.
Nice leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance in his UFC career. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Across the midpoint here in our opening round. To the body, and it lands. Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Oliveira. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasphemous kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big knee there. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart, he's so disciplined, you kind of expect things out of the north. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
Good straight hand there by Oliveira. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more...
Oh, nice ankle pick. El Cucuy goes to the takedown here and gets it late in the round. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Nicely done to the body. Oliveira's lower jaw just...
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, big elbows from Oliveira. Points out for the end of round one. The action from that previous round, DC, and how about that? All right, here we go now, round two. Charles Du Bronx Oliveira and Tony Ferguson. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse. That is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing. It seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise.
He threw the right in and landed to the head. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Now the hook in the clinch by Oliveira, and he comes through with a big knee. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
Well, you know this is the hurt business. Both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Tony Ferguson. Wow, what a head kick. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning.
Oh, nice ankle kick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display. And it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised. Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle. Nice takedown. There you go.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
That's a great kick landed there.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
But at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Look at that finish there. High front shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking and rolling and slipping. He's doing a great job. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet here. Block that kick to the body. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, now the throw right into side. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oliveira gets back up. 45 seconds remain in the round. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Trying to do damage now with the kick, that's a miss.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Doing work with the jab there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he caught the kick. Round 3 coming up next. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
El Cucuy's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. And now some separation.
Single collar tie now. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And there's that jab. All right, so the head. Right there. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the ground. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much.
Ankle pick. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Sharp body shot is there for Ferguson. Oh, brutal knee to the body. That kick lands. Collar tie here in the clinch.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Immediately gets the underhook. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. That kick blocked by Tony Ferguson. All right, gets inside, gets the single. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Setting up a submission. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Beautiful transition.
Oliveira gets back up here. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And an immediate transition to the 2-0 throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options. You can either change ground and pound, or you can go to submission. Right now, it looks like he's trying to get to an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out.
I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oliveira's now dealing with a cheek cut.
There you go. Oh.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Oliveira. Final seconds of the fight.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.